Raise Me. I think this is the last song. No, the last song is already released. The last song I haven't heard. A lot of truth in there to unpack. You know, he doesn't like the westernized mega church kind of churches and the way that we, you know, turn the gospel into marketing and turn the gospel into somewhere just to, you know, make money and you know, you obviously get your church hurt and Christians judging each other from the way they live in, and he doesn't want rules, he wants relationship. And yeah, that's 100%. It is relationship, you know. You have a relationship with Christ, a relationship with God, but with that, it's not rules, but it's guidelines. You know, God doesn't want you continuing in your sin. So that can be classed as a rule. It is what it is, but rules, boundaries, it's there to protect you. It's not to keep you, you know, I guess what Lecrae is saying is him and his buddies, they don't want to have to follow the rules of religion. They don't want to have boundaries or walls. But yeah, I guess you're tiptoeing, you know, you're being lukewarm, you're tiptoeing that line. I mean, yeah, you know, you have to kill the flesh. Say no to the flesh. Lead me by your spirit. I don't want to be led by the flesh. The flesh is wicked, corrupt. If I do what my flesh wants to do, you'd be drinking every day. So yeah. But I understand what Lecrae is trying to do because of the impression that the church and Jesus has given people in his community in the world. They don't want to have rules and boundaries and walls set up in life. They just want to do what they want to do, but have Jesus on the side. Have Jesus there to have a relationship with when I need you. You know? Doesn't really coincide. Erase all my religion.
Erase all my religion. Introduce me to the pain. Introduce me to the pain. Show me what I've been missing.
Listen. I mean, I like that song. It's a good song. At least it's got a bit of deep bars in there and some substance to his words and his meaningfulness, you know. That's probably one of my favorite songs on the album. I like that one. And it looks like the last song is still here. Heard it already. It's alright. Overall, this album from Lecrae, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, but it's definitely not one of my favorites from him. You know, producer wise, like, it sounds good, you know, it's mixed well, but it's just the substance. It's just like, yeah, it didn't really go anywhere. It didn't really lift off or anything. It's just like, you know, the reconstruction at the front, at the start, like, you know, and then it's like ending with erase religion, erase, you know, the westernized ways of the world of religion and Jesus, and in the middle was just like glorifying, you know, the ghettos and gangsters and stuff like that, my block, and worldly rap. You know, it was just worldly rap in the middle, and I didn't really like any of it in the middle. But yeah, it is what it is. Lecrae's gonna have a payday. Holidays is my favorite, and Erase Me is my favorite. I don't even know the names of the songs right now to say which. What else was good? I mean, the first track was good, the intro track. My story. I like My Story, Erase Me, and Holidays. And then I really like Die for the Party, which has been released already. Other than that, that's about it. That's about all the only songs I like. But yeah, it is what it is. Well done, Lecrae. Maybe it might just be that I'm growing out of hip hop as well. But yeah, thanks for checking out this reaction to Lecrae's new album, Reconstruction. Stay blessed, and hit the like and subscribe while I react to more songs in the future. Catch you later.